Arsenal get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Deftly out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Raul. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Raul. Rodri receives it in a good position here. McAllister. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Rodri. Van Basten. Now it's Puskas. Oh, played right into his path. Now, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That is good alertness. Conte. Yamal. So, what can they make of this? Conte. Oh, it's Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Rodri. Now it's Puskas. Puskas. Van Basten. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Raul. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Raul, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Puskas. Marquinhos. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Conte. Conte. And this is Puskas. Zubimendi. And Yamal sends it crossfield. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. And here's Raul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And this is Park Ji-sung. And the finish! Corner number 2 then. McAllister plays it short. Park Ji-sung. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he finish? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
McAllister goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. That has been slung wide.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. Half-time getting close now. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Distributed tidily. Hit into the middle. Koundé gets it away. Puskás. Raul. Saliba. And this is Ibrahimovic. Kante does really well to win the ball there.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
a good foot in there.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That has been cut short. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
And now, please
to review the first half.
Arsenal have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Arsenal, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Arsenal carrying a 1-goal lead. Koundé gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's in! They are...